And tonight, winners of both races are talking to the night team's David Douglas. David, what are they saying?
Well, we want to talk first about that Seat 2 race, the race between Mary Burke and Michael Flores, the race between a philanthropist and volunteer and a full-time Madison firefighter who grew up in Madison schools. His kids are in Madison schools, someone that as a Latino man said he felt that there were challenges that were unaddressed for minority students in Madison schools. That's why he got in this race. That's why it was so important to him. But we asked earlier this evening Mary Burke, who won that Seat 2 race, why, when you were able to retire young after having a great career, serving as a vice president at Trek Bicycle, serving as a secretary of commerce under Governor Jim Doyle. You've been able to retire young and enjoy life and do good things with the success you enjoyed. Why would you want a job as stressful as this one? She said the answer was actually pretty simple.
And I thought, you know, this is what I'm passionate about. This is what I think is most important to the Madison community. And you know what? I was brought up to believe that if you have the time and you can do it, you should put that time towards the community.
School Board, as you were hearing before, against Nichelle Nichols, who is a vice president of learning at the Urban League of Greater Madison, who felt that, again, there were a lot of unaddressed issues relating to minority education in Madison schools, particularly relating to low-income students. And that has been such a central part of the discussion, Arlene, as we have the winner in this race, Arlene Silveria, join us, that's been going on in our community for the last year in particular, but the last many years and decades, actually. As you go into having a superintendent search, now that you will have another 3 years on the board, what do you think is the one key thing, the one key leadership ability whoever you end up hiring needs to have?
Well, I think someone with experience leading a district that faces similar challenges to Madison. Someone who's collaborative in nature and is ready to make decisions to move the district forward.
And what might that experience look like, do you think?
Well, you know, there's a lot of different urban districts out there. People have done different programs, different types of leadership, and I think we have to take the time to understand what our options are and who would be best to move Madison forward.
As we were mentioning regarding Mary Burke, we know this is a very stressful job. It can be often very times thankless, so thank you, and thanks to the other 3 candidates in this race, and Mary Burke, who won the race for Seat 2 for Madison School Board. A very important issue in our communities, our schools, and where they're going to go and shape our future for our children and the education of our students as we move forward in Madison and address some of those really big issues that the district faces.
David Douglas reporting live from downtown Madison. Thank you, David.